Northeast cars. Subject with a rifle, Northwest Detention Center, 1623 East J. John Street.
Union 146.
1 and 6. And 301.
Car's been advised they were
Henry 342.
on scene for possible fire, and now someone has a rifle. We're still trying to get further. Northwest Detention Center, 1623 East J. John Street.
301, who's the caller?
Still waiting for that.
Copy. It's 197, copy.
Sam 197, you copy.
I did, and have a couple downtown cars go as well as the northeast cars.
Received. They're now advising that they don't think anyone's been injured. There's an unknown number of protesters, and one subject threw something causing a fire across the street. Still getting further.
Union 146, why don't you hang on to the beeper till we get close?
Union 146, 347.
It's 301 from the notes. I'm guessing the detention center's calling.
I don't know if it's actually an employee from the detention center or a passerby. Now someone is advising that the building across the street, the GTI building, is on fire. Still unknown number of protesters.
Copy.
Funny.
I'll be in the area, but I'm going to be staging 15th and St. Paul when we get about 5 more units.
I see 15th and St. Paul will be the staging area for now. 409. And we do have an employee on the line now getting further descriptions and working on more, but they have sight of this from their cameras. 410. And the employee is saying that she's watching this on a camera. They're throwing flares and molotov cocktails. The building is across the street. This building is where they store all of their vehicles.
It's 301 from my binoculars. There is something on fire in front of the detention center. I don't see any protesters out front, though.
Received. 410.
It looks like the RV, possibly. The one that's used for the legal advice. I can't tell. And again, no one go on the street by themselves. We'll wait till 5 more units, please.
What's the best approach to 15th and St. Paul from downtown? Should we take the bridge or should we go around to Joel Mountain? To Portland Joel.
Copy. Best entrance from Portland and Puyallup. 412.
Paul 147 have arrived, 15th and St. Paul. Where's the other unit at?
I am just north of. I have my car parked behind the semi-truck.
Receive.
And the employee is saying that they last saw these subjects 4 minutes ago, saying they only saw 2 of them, and they were the ones that were throwing Molotov cocktails. They were last seen behind the RV.
Three, right?
323. 413.
They call them, I'm assuming, fire experiencing somewhere nearby.
From there, we're advised we'll confirm on where they're actually staging at.
Sam 033.
Sam 033.
I'm in the area on J Street at the dead end. A car's fully engulfed.
Receive.
3-1 to those units that are staged right now. come on in and we'll turn our lights on and we'll make our way towards the fire so we can clear out J Street so we can send fire in.
And fire's confirming.
Follow you, Sarge.
I cut you off, 301 again.
I was just telling 3-3 I'll be following you.
Received. And the employee can see someone walking towards the front of the RV now. Fire is staging at their station.
3-3, someone's actively throwing off flares into the structure.
See, we'll clear the RV. It's driving Northwest Detention Center.
Is that a propane tank that they're flying at? Back it up. They're throwing flares at a propane tank right over here.
Copy. The subjects are throwing flares at a propane tank. 414.
3-3, make room for fire to get in. There's a flare at the base of the propane tank. Kind of burning around the cement, though. Make room for fire. Cars on J Street, don't block it off and hold back. I saw it get thrown in. I don't know where the subject went out through it. I think probably towards the tracks.
Susan, do you want fights to start that way? They're inquiring.
Okay, I think the guy's right behind. He might be behind the honey buckets here.
Copy. Subjects possibly behind the honey buckets.
301, if there's somebody on 15, take the alley just west up, please. Call 147 Floribus, we'll make our way that way. Off 15.
Copy. 147 coming in off 15.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Are any officers
301, shots fired. All officers are fine. Again, shots fired.
Shots fired and all officers are okay. 416.
Tell fire, please. I don't want them in here.
Shots fired and all officers are okay.
Again, I need units on 15th to the alley just west of. I don't know if there's any more.
Units to 15th, alley just west of.
338. At this point, send sight, please.
Flex monitoring, we're sending through.
Thank you.
It's 301. Is there someone at that alley? Because we're holding her right now.
338 was headed that way.
146, I'm by the alley on the train tracks, and I see two people dressed in black in the fenced-in area of the building that's in front.
We have 4 officers in the fenced yard. We have 1 detained in that yard that was running from the explosions area.
Copy. 1 detained in the front yard that was running from the explosion.
301, I don't need anyone else on J Street at this point, so I need to make sure no one else is going to sneak up behind us.
Union 146, is that more shots fired to the east? I'm sorry, to the south?
Negative, that's the car.
Copy that.
No officers have been hit by gunfire. Do we have any civilians hit by gunfire?
Not that I'm aware of.
Sam 3-3, I'm on North Primary now. We should have all units moved to North Primary.
We're trying to get north and south patched together.
271 to Martin. We've got Schneider coming in. He'll pick up the Bearcat and also put a call into Habib.
Copy. We're about, I'd say, 75 yards north of the subject. He's just sporadic movement by him. We can only see little parts of him behind a row of 4 honey buckets that are right up against a cyclone fence, which is also right in front of the building that he was lobbing the flares at. But our subject's still armed with a rifle when we engaged him.
H301, is there anyone in the alley right now? I got movement on the west side off of 50th. Okay, if no one's answering up, I got movement in the alley.
Copy, movement.
Yeah, that's Waddell, Franco, Diven, that's Beth, and Ramos. Okay, flash your flashlight, please, so I can confirm. Copy, thank you.
Tacoma, Sam 035.
Sam 035.
I'm at the corner of 19th Street and 18th Street, just south of the fire. I'm with Union 089. We're going to advance north across railroad tracks.
Received. 423.
Sam 271, any day shift officers monitoring, report from the detention center.
Any incoming day shift officers come straight to the detention center. 423.
Yeah.
Okay, 108, do you have traffic?
This is Jam 197 Tacoma. I just conferred with fire. They're going to stage here at the intersection until we can get the subject disarmed.
Copy, fire staging at the intersection. 425.
Three to 197.
Yeah, go ahead.
You can let them know it's about a 500-gallon propane tank there's a road flare at the base of it. It's not touching it or making contact. So I don't think it's a real threat, but maybe just let them know that at this point.
Yeah, I did. I let them know. They were more concerned about the large amount of flames. I told them it's just a car on fire that's not actually threatening anything else.
Correct, yeah, that's isolated by itself. Just some sporadic pops, possibly bullets.
Received. You think it likely the flares will just burn themselves out here? The ones next to the tank or near the tank?
Yeah, from.
Received.
And for there, we're not getting any movement out of the subject now. So I think we're ready. We can do TAC 1 or we can do TP channel, whichever you think.
Confirm. If we can have all units assisting with the call at the Northwest Detention Center, switch to TP Tom Paul LE11, TP Tom Paul LE11, 427.
Our responding units get to come in from Portland.
Steve.
No, are we good to come in from Portland?
Switch to TP and the sergeant's on that channel. You can ask him.